We do not train to be merciful here. Mercy is for the weak. Here, in the street, and in competition, if a man confronts you, he's the enemy. Enemy deserves no mercy. Where's the problem, Mr. Boog?
Give me a hell yeah!
Come on, get it. Aside, aside, aside. Come on, this guy wants to beat you, humiliate you, push you into the ground. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna beat him.
Yeah. Aside, aside. There you go, strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
You're too old to be acting like that.
Fear does not exist in this dojo.
Really, at your big age.
Really, at your big age.
And here's the review.
Oh boy. Yeah, y'all. I'm I'm kind of in a funky mood right now because it's my own fault. When you introduce children to sugar while they're watching a high octane show like Cobra Kai, things get a little out of hand. So the original plan for this video was after the show was over with, I was supposed to shoot this in my living room area, and me and my kids were going to give our commentary on this with full spoilers, just have a full discussion about it. And yeah, my daughter, who I have to pull teeth to get her on camera, she was with me during my Texas Chainsaw Massacre review, and that was hard enough. She didn't want to be on camera again, so she exited herself out. She wanted me to position the camera so her seat won't be in it. And then my son, his sugar rush done wore off because before he was cutting flips and bouncing off the walls and stuff. And now he's laid up in the chair all comatose, acting like he don't want to move. And so yeah, I just say, you know what, forget this. I'm taking y'all home. I'm just have to do this by myself. God. But it was my fault. I let him drink the damn near a half a 2 liter of Sprite by itself. And yeah, so here we go. Cobra Kai, Season 6, Part 2, the Sakai Takai. Man, you know what? There's just too much to unpack in these 5 episodes that this could be a 30-minute video, but I'm just my first feelings, right? So pretty much I'm going off where I left off at. Full spoilers, by the way. If you have not watched the season yet, stop this. Unless you don't care, stop it, watch it, come back, let's talk about it. John Kreese. There is a special place in hell for John Kreese. A special place. Man, when that free-for-all broke out, the brawl for all, Into the Dragon style, you know, Royal Rumble, Battle Royal, all that. When Kreese dropped the knife, when he went to go fight Silver, he noticed the knife was missing. I said, oh no, he dropped the knife. Somebody's gonna pick up that knife and something bad is going to happen. When Quan picked that knife up, I thought that, okay, here's my first thought. My first thought was that Daniel was gonna try to get in between him and the karate version of Drago. And I thought Daniel was gonna get stuck with the knife, right? Not kill him, but I thought he was gonna get stuck with the knife. Damn, Quan landed on it, man, and took himself out. Me and my kids, we were all like, no. So when it happened, my first thought was, no, not Quan. And then I said, Kreese, you bastard. You son of a bitch. Look what, look, I want to take this shit. I don't even want to wear this Cobra Kai shirt no more. But it's too cool. I'm leaving it on. But, man, dog, this was your fault. Because you're so blinded by your rage and your strike first, strike hard, no mercy bullshit. This baby done lost his life. Even Terry Silver's like, dude, like, yo, Kreese is the devil. I mean, both of them are the devil, Terry Silver and Kreese, but I don't know. I think Terry Silver might have a little more humanity than Kreese does, because Kreese is all about war. Like, everything is black and white. It's war, it's combat, it's kill or be killed. But Terry Silver sees things more on a business side. How can this benefit me and my business? You know what I'm saying? He don't care about all that war and all that bullshit. Yeah. But I guess that was the only way that Quan figured he can do it, man. Rest in peace, because Karate Drago, when I say that boy, they can't do nothing with that boy. They cannot do nothing with that dude, man. Yo, it's a good thing that brawl for all happened, because when him and Robbie were fighting, I'm like, dude, this is not even fair. Like, Robbie can't do nothing with this boy. And even listen to the commentary, Daniel and Johnny are like, oh my God, like his defense is on point. His attacks are even better. Like, Robbie can't get in. He's too big. He's too fast. He's too strong. And then even his sensei, who I recognize from Mortal Kombat, what was his name in Mortal Kombat? Kobe, or whatever the fuck his name was. Yeah, it took Daniel and Johnny to fight this dude, and I was laughing, man, because Johnny actually left the fight. He left Daniel by himself with this dude to go after Kreese, and I'm like, yo, this is madness. So, man, just when you think that Cobra Kai can't up the ante and up the fight game, because it all goes back to that high school fight, that high school brawl in season 2, and then from there they just kept upping it, you know what I'm saying? Then they had that the fight at the LaRusso house, and then and now this was bananas. Like I'm like on the edge of my seat, like, this is awesome. I'm loving this, man. Look, it wouldn't be Cobra Kai without all the drama and, all the, he's seeing her and he has eyes for her, she has eyes for him. And, come on, man. Like, some people may think it's corny, but look, this is what made Cobra Kai Cobra Kai. This is what makes it enjoyable. It's entertaining. The whole love triangle thing with Robbie, Tori, and the girl from, what's that dojo called? The Iron Dragon, I think they're called. The one girl, you know what I'm saying? And then poor Miguel comes back and sees that the biggest nigga out of all the dojos has eyes for Sam. And guess what? We know how Sam get down. Sam always puts herself in a position where it's some love triangle shit. All right, I still might make a video. Sam ain't shit. Real talk, man. I mean, true enough, she didn't do anything, but why even put yourself in that position? Like, from the moment she saw that boy getting abused, now she want to step in there and be a friend to him. But come on, man. Like, you cute. Your woman weight done kicked in. I know, fellas, I know y'all notice it, man. Sam, I don't like the character, man, but listen, if the opportunity presented itself, boys, Sam, shit, twice on Sunday. But yeah, out of all the motherfuckers she could attract, she attracted the biggest dude there. And Miguel is like, what the hell? So yeah, this went in a totally different direction than I thought it was gonna go. Because I thought it was gonna be straight up like best of the best format, where you had the semifinals and then the finals or whatever. But no, it went from the semifinals just a straight up brawl. Like they say, you know what, we ain't got time for all this tournament stuff. Let's just have everybody fight. And it took place on national TV. And there's a body now. So where do we go from here? Phase to Black, Cobra Kai. Now we gotta wait for the last 5 episodes. What happens now? It's Kreese's knife. So Kreese should go under the jail. Where am I at? Kreese should go under the jail. Shouldn't be no more, like, what are we talking about here? But yeah, y'all, my overall thoughts on these 5 episodes, like, perfection almost, man. Fucking chef's kiss. The Cobra Kai, this show never ceases to amaze me. And I'm just all aboard, and now we have 5 episodes left. It's bittersweet. I wish we can get them right now, but these 5 episodes was a lot to digest, and I'm going to have some alcohol. I'm going to watch it again. And just all the Rocky references, man. Like, I'm thinking about when Carmen was in the hospital and with the baby, and my first thought was Rocky 2. Rocky 2. I said, look, and I told my kids, I said, look, wait for it. And she's like, there's only one thing I want you to do. Win. Hey, yo, if you don't want me mixing with Creed no more, we could find another way. All right, so let me get down to it. Out of all the kid characters, right, Robbie was getting on my nerves the most because he's the team captain, and Tori is in his head so much that this dude's so pussy whipped where he can't get it together. He's losing every fight, every round. He's losing the tournament for them. Miguel is like, yo, man, if you can't get it together, just pass me the reins of captain and I'll do it. All right. So Miguel here is the unsung hero because he clearly should have been the captain, right? But then he has a moment of clarity and says, no, Robbie, you beat me fair and square. You earned this spot. And he's motivation for Robbie and for Daniel and Johnny. Like, Miguel is like the anchor. He's the backbone. He's the heart of this team. So I hope, when these last 5 episodes, he finally gets his shine, man. But it was cool to see Robbie finally win, even though Cobra Kai is still back in it, you know what I'm saying, because the other team got eliminated. But at least Robbie got to get his moment where he finally won a competition. But man, yeah, Miguel was probably, I say, the MVP of these 5 episodes. Robbie, though he got on my nerves, but I'm gonna tell you who got on my nerves even worse, y'all. The one that's on the bottom of the barrel. Okay, so Miguel is up here. Robbie got his footing together, so Robbie's like right here, okay? I'll put Sam and Tori up in there too, but then at the bottom is Dimitri. And I never minded Dimitri. I always liked Dimitri, but here Dimitri could kick rocks, especially the way he treated Kenny. Like, Kenny came here to make amends, to help the team out, and him and his binary brother are, being little bitches, talking about, oh, well, Terry Silver's gonna get to him, whatever. And shut up. When they was doing the whole tag thing, I'm like, tag Kenny in, but they're like, no, he's gonna betray us. I'm like, Kenny, I was like, Kenny, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Seriously. Dimitri was getting on my last nerves, y'all. I couldn't stand Dimitri. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Devin, for coming clean and about what she did. So she deserves her props. Kenny did his thing. And yeah, that's all. I don't want to lose nobody, man. But yeah, so yeah, this season so far has been perfection. All right, those first 5 episodes were set up, what I'm saying, but these last 5 delivered. It's a lot to intake. I don't even know if I can handle another 5 right now after that shit. Damn. Rest in peace, Quan, man. Your anger got the best of you. You took everything that Sensei Kim and Kreese taught you and you let it... man. Yeah. R.I.P. Quan, man. Listen, hopefully this could be an eye-opening moment for Sensei Kim. Bianca Belair, Braid, Sensei Kim, where she comes to her senses and gets out of that shit, especially after Chosen put it on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, Sensei Kim was looking good when she had her hair down and shit. I said, damn, Kim can get it. Chosen put it on her, boy. Look at, hey, one door closed with Kumiko, other door open with Kim. Fellas, let that be a lesson to you. All right? Don't, you got to reverse it. Don't be pussy. Whip that pussy. Watch. Bang, 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 bang. See, good thing my kids wasn't in this video, so everything happens for a reason. So, yo, this shit gets A+++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++ and that's all. I know I left out a lot of stuff. Like I said, it was too much to cover, but this shit was fucking crazy. It was crazy, man. And Daniel still butthurt about Miyagi. And that was cool seeing they did a CG Pat Morita. So it was like, okay, so Miyagi killed a nigga. So what? Damn, you got this nigga was supposed to be Jesus. I'm gonna put the link in the description. I did a video called Mr. Miyagi Wasn't a Saint. Please check that out, man. You know what I'm saying? Daniel worshiped this nigga like he was God or something. Like, nigga, he ain't God, he was a man. And he killed the man. But I bet there's more to the story. One more thing I want to say. The Terry Silver reveal. I lost my mind because I was on my man Chop Shops. I was on his channel a couple of weeks ago, and we was having a whole conversation about that. Like, watch that new dojo. That's gonna be not Crease, but Silver. And god damn it was. I said, hot damn. Ball was on the roll, man. From the Rocky 2 shit to my prediction for Silver, your boy's bad, man. Your boy's bad. So yeah, with that being said, comment freely below what you thought about season 5 part 2. And that's it, and that's all, y'all. I'm out.